Hello, BookTube. All right, I've got a read-along announcement for you. A sudden, spur-of-the-moment read-along announcement for the rest of January. I decided that I do like the arbitrary anal retentive split of doing read-alongs that break at the month. So that means we've got 3 weekends in January. So we're going to have to read more. we're not going to read something shorter. We're going to read a real book, but we're just going to have to read a little more. That's all. What we're going to do is return to Anthony Trollope. We're going to do Phineas Finn. This is the lovely new Oxford paperback, but you can get Phineas Finn in any edition. It's free. So you can get it at Project Gutenberg or a million other places like that, whatever your free classic book app is, wherever country you live in. This is the second of his Palliser novels. And the Palliser novels have also routinely been called the parliamentary novels, and you're really going to see why in this book. You didn't quite in Can You Forgive Her, but you're really going to see why in this book. And this is a story of a young and basically penniless Irishman who decides that he wants to be a member of the British Parliament. So this is the second in our Trollope read-alongs. What I'd like to do on and off throughout the course of 2019 is finish all of the Palliser novels. So this is our next one, Phineas Finn. There is a very good reason why there's a dueling pistol on the cover. This is not at all like Can You Forgive Her? So, except in some ways that I'd be curious to see if you'll spot. And the trouble, the only trouble here for this read along is that we've missed a weekend. We could scarcely have done otherwise. We missed the weekend that just ended because my brain was still coming together, which means we only have 3 weekends to do this. So we're going to have to increase the amount. You're going to have to read 25 chapters between now and Sunday. And the only thing that gives me hope that that's not unreasonable with your busy schedules and your classes and your school and your life and your cooking and your loved ones and your kids and your grandkids is that Trollope is delightful to read. Those of you who went through Can You Forgive Her on this channel will remember that. He's delightful to read. 25 chapters is a thing you could easily reward yourself for rather than it being work. So what we're going to do is read all the way to the chapter called The First Speech, which, as you can guess from the title, is Phineas Finn's maiden speech in Parliament. So that's chapter 26. We're going to read all the way to chapter 26 for Sunday, and then we'll talk about that on Sunday. And then we'll just move on from there. If we do 25 chapters a week, we can finish this at the end of January. And then we'll have Phineas Finn under our belts, and we'll be able to move on from there. So I just want to make a quick video. That is our read-along for January. No sense in letting January go by the board. And no sense in taking it easy. We can do something that has a lot of meat and that's a lot of fun. So we're going to do Phineas Finn for the rest of January. First 25 chapters, 26 chapters for Sunday. So download, find your copy, dig it out, get a bookmark, and get to work. So there you go. Thank you, BookTube.